today. From MetLife Stadium in New Jersey, this is Madden Football on EA Sports.
Two teams more than ready to get this one started, and we are underway from MetLife Stadium. Williams now on the return. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. First down, Marino. That's caught by the Notre Dame man. It's Durham Smythe. Gets around him, and they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 43. Eluding the pressure right. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Marino's incompletion on 1st down leads to 2nd and 10. Rolling to his left. And he'll get this into the hands of Braxton Berrios. 2 yards still to go. 3rd down now. Buying time to his left. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. It's their quarterback. 35 yards. And the Dolphins are on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that makes the score 7-0. A drive there of just 4 plays. And the last play, a really nice run that culminated in the touchdown. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. And he'll power his way forward for about 4 yards there on the 1st down carry. They'll come up 2nd and 6 now from the 24. Again, it's Henry. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down. Levis to throw it. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey.
Well, this is something we've seen before, partner. We've seen a defense bait a rookie, pretend to leave a window open, and then the defensive back jumped it as soon as the ball was released. Big-time play. They love taking advantage of the youngsters, and in this case, it paid off well.
From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. Williams again, pushing for the end zone, but he's not going to get there. They stop him just shy of the goal line. Williams will take this in for the Dolphin touchdown. So the 2nd down run didn't work. They run it again on 3rd down and get in. I wasn't sure if they might pass it, Charles. We know that they like to mix it up down here around the goal line.
Yeah, almost felt like the offensive line said, forget mixing it up. Let's call our favorite running play over our best blockers, and let's get this one in.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. This taken in right around the goal line. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Well, Charles, it's kind of gut check time. Look, I know it's early, first quarter, just their second drive of the game, but they've already thrown the interception, given up the score. You're down double digits. They got to figure out something, and pretty quickly here.
No doubt about it, and when we look at that sideline, I'm sure you're observing the same thing I am. I don't like the body language at all. They look like they're in a state of stunned disbelief. So to me, we always talk about someone stepping up and making a big play. I think it would be...
Well, the ball's loose. Levis has it knocked free. This one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a second and very long. Henry up the middle. And he'll find a little space. He gets this up near the 10. Give him 4 yards there, but still in a big hole. 3rd and long. Levis looking to throw. And that will be incomplete.
Every offense tells you they want to come out and start fast. That's not unusual at all. But this group, they've yet to get much rolling through their first 2 drives. It looks like they're going to have to give up the football again after this one.
And on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. Here's Williams to return. He juked him. It's a nifty return of 29 yards. And the Dolphins will begin this drive in great field position, 1st and 10. They come up with exactly 1 minute to go in this first quarter. And good work there in open space. And he's got this all the way down now to the 32. Hill going to go in motion right. They'll get it forward to him on the touch pass. Tyreek Hill. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 32 yards. And the Dolphins are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And it's now 21-0. 1 play, 2 plays, touchdown. That's all it took there. A very short and sweet drive that got him in the end zone. So how about this for a start? 21-0 here in the first as they kick this one away. Taken at the goal line. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. They're still in search of an initial first down as they come up here 1st and 10. They begin with Henry, and he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards, 2nd down. They'll run it again with Henry, and he will lose yardage on the play, back at his own 19-yard line. A yard in the wrong direction makes 3rd down tougher. 3rd down and 9. 21-0 our score after 1. Now Levis. And he's just going to be short here, barely. Maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches. Here's Ryan Stonehouse now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. On the return is Williams. So possession goes over here on the punt, and it'll be Dolphin football. 1st down Miami as they get set to start the drive. They begin the drive with Williams. And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. Here's a 2nd and 8. Marino off of play action. He's got a man. It's his fullback. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Marino on play action. Steps away. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd and 5. Flush to his right. Past the 20. And he will step out of bounds all the way down at the 5-yard line. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a 1st down. Play fake. Here's Marino escaping the pressure right. He's going to get this one out to his fullback. It'll go as a loss on the play. Not what you need down here. It's going to be 2nd and goal. Out of the gun, here's a give to Achane. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the 1. A chance to really put this game out of reach. Here's 3rd and goal. Achane once more. And this time he'll score. Touchdown, Miami. Sanders now to add the extra point. It's good, and they stretch their lead to 28-0 now. So that drive 7 plays in length. And the drive finished off with a touchdown run from Devon Achane. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Not only are they in search of their first score, they're in search of their first down in this ball game. Everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. Picked up by Javon Holland.
They have been struggling to put points on the board so far. And while you don't want to lump it all on the rookie quarterback, he's definitely the root cause. And all rookies, they have those learning experiences in their first.
And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. A 21-yard touchdown run. And the Dolphins are able to widen their lead here in this first half. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that makes this 35-0 now. Well, they got the ball in great field position. One play later, boom, end zone. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out. Oh, he's hit. He lost the football. Put it on the carpet. And this is picked up by the Dolphins. And they will take over at the 26-yard line. Following the fumble recovery, it's Marino. Going to throw deep for the end zone. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Early on, the running game's been working well, and the offensive line has been pleased by that. The thought process there, catch those safeties creeping up, trying to help against the running game. They tried to hit them over the top, unsuccessfully.
A throw over the middle, taken in. Touchdown, Dolphins. Jalen Waddle, 26 yards. And the Dolphins have taken a 6-touchdown lead. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And the rout is on here in this first half. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Now they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. Jalen Phillips. That is now 2 sacks for him here in this first half. On third down, they're going to go with the option. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Call it no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a 4th down. Here's Ryan Stonehouse now as he's on to punt for Tennessee. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. This is taken at the 15. Shifts by him. Time is of the essence. We breeze through halftime, and we are ready for the second half. The Titans going to get the ball to start the second half, and they trail here as we get back to it on EA Sports. Taking it about the 1. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And they have a mountainous deficit looming in front of them. It was really, Charles, a disaster of a first half. So where do they go from here?
Well, first thing they have to remember is that what's done is done, and there's no going back. And now you have to play this drive by drive. Obviously, come back in this spot, pretty unlikely. But you still have to go out, take pride in your work, and try and put something together here in the second half.
A quick throw there is incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Levis. To the right side, and he's got more complete. And they're going to get him down well short of the first as he can only get this to about the 19. Here's Ryan Stonehouse now. He's been terrific so far. And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. This is taken at the 18. And he steps out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35. Well, that looked for a second like he might take it all the way, but as it stands, it's still a massive return. And this offense, they're going to have excellent field position. They take over with a 1st and 10 on the short side of the field. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. And they're going to speed things up here. Here's Marino to throw. That is caught by Waddle. Touchdown, Miami. Jalen Waddle. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Dolphins are pouring it on. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. This taken in right around the goal line. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. The disparity in this game, it just seems to grow with each possession here, Charles. They are really struggling. And Levis tosses his 3rd interception of the game. Picked up by Javon Holland. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 and a Dolphins touchdown. And not only is this defense pitching a shutout, now they're contributing points themselves. I mean, they have really put together what's almost been a perfect effort here in this one.
I love how you express that. They've absolutely exceeded expectations in this one. And even better than their play, it's been their effort. Even with the win in their back pocket already, every one of those guys is still out there fighting like it's a tie game.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. This taken in at the goal line. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. Well, this has been a tough one for them, Charles. They've struggled really on both sides of the football. And one thing that's really plagued them, the turnovers. They've had issues keeping the football in their possession.
And every game that's ever been played, all coaches talk about taking care of the football and limiting turnovers. And in this one, after we saw that first turnover, we worried that things would snowball, and it certainly did, especially on the scoreboard.
It's Xavier Howard who brings him down from his corner position. These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on third down. Levis. The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins. And he will have a Titans first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Off the play fake, Levis. Oh, what a catch by Bacon down, but not before they reach the 50. 1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. Inside handoff, Henry. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. Henry running right. 2 yards the loss, and now they go from 2nd and 2 to a tough 3rd and 4.
I know they'd love to take some heat off of that young quarterback, but so far, not much in the running game, and this won't help things either. A loss on that play.
Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete. Here's Ryan Stonehouse now, as he's on for the 5th time here today. Officially, that'll be marked down as just a 28-yard punt. And out will come the offense as they take over. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Well, this offense, this team, they are rolling right now, Charles. They've scored on 3 straight possessions. And that's caught inside the 35. Then he will finally be taken down. But how about that play? It's a big one on the final act of the 3rd quarter. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. So that changes things in a big way. Now from all the way down inside the 30, here's 1st and 10. Oh, able to avoid him. And they move this all the way down to the 9. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. They go play action now. Marino. Flushed out right. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. A 9-yard touchdown run. And the Dolphins add 6 more to their point total, and they're on cruise control right now here in the 4th. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And a good... The Titans offense set to begin the drive. At this point, partner, things looking pretty bleak. They still haven't scored here in the 4th quarter, facing the big deficit. Silver linings, what can they look to do here offensively?
You know, it's funny, I talked about this with a coach in the offseason and kind of had this scenario, like what feels good to you and what feels good to your team. You're down big. You really have like 1 possession left, and you're trying to put points on the board that don't matter. But do they? And he told me they actually do matter. And in this situation, he's going to try and run the best offense he can run to have at least a little bit of confidence to take away from that game. So right now, they're going to try their best to get something up on the board and not get shut out.
They'll set up the screen for Spears. And boy, he is very close to a 1st down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. Here's Ryan Stonehouse now. He's been one of their few bright spots so far. Yeah, he was looking for the checkup bounce, didn't get it. That scoots all the way into the end zone now for a touchback. 1st down Miami as they get set to start the drive. They go play action with Marino, eluding the pressure right. Open man downfield is Waddle. He's got it. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. Flush to his right. And going deep for Hill. He's got it at the 15. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. Sanders on for the extra point. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. The quick strike ability certainly intact there. 2 plays, 80 yards to score. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And still no points on the scoreboard. You're coming off of the 3 and out. They're just looking for anything to grab on. And he lost the football. And this is picked up by the Dolphins.
And with that kind of a deficit, you can't afford.
And now, as with every potential turnover, they're going to take a second look at this just to... So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Titans in possession of the football here as we get you reset. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Now Levis. And the Dolphins rush gets home. Down he goes. Jalen Phillips getting him once again his 3rd sack of the afternoon. Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. Back to throw, it's Levis. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And fortunately for him, he's able to get it back, but it will be a loss on the play. Fortunately for him, that ball stayed close so that he could recover it on his own.
And you know the prayers that were going through his head as the ball escaped from him? How happy was he at the end of it when he found the football again, able to retain possession?
Well, how about the coverage we just saw him break out on 3rd down? Dime defense, blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and speed, unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
Oh, boy, he fielded it right on the goal line. Excellent work on the run back there, 33 yards. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And Marino going to throw despite the late lead. He'll let this go deep for Waddle. And oh, that nearly their first pick of the game, but it falls down to the ground incomplete. Again on 2nd and 10, it's Marino being chased out left. They'll let this go deep for Waddle. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in. Pass taken in by his big tight end. Now he's loose down the left sideline. And he'll be forced out of bounds all the way down inside the 20. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a 1st down in the red zone. Escaping the pressure right. And this a leaping effort, but it's knocked away and incomplete.